Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my amiable listeners. Welcome back to this channel once again. Breaking news. Tinubu finally admitted to his presidential defeat, apologizes to all party candidates. Welcome back to this channel once again. News updates. In a recent discourse with the son Martin Onovo, the National Conscience Party presidential candidate in 2015, asserted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu secured a distant third position in the 2023 presidential polls. Onovo extended that not only was the president unqualified to partake in the election, but he also suffered defeat after entering the race. Emphasizing his perspective, the former NCP flag bearer maintained that the Supreme Court, which entertained the appeal, operated outside the bounds of legality and lacked the jurisdiction to do so. According to Onovo, a malfunctioning judiciary cannot alter the fundamental truth that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not meet the qualifications for candidacy. Onovo expressed that it has been widely circulated that court officials and judges can be easily influenced by litigants to expertise proceedings or secure favorable judgments. The majority of Nigerians are aware of these facts. A judiciary cannot alter the reality. Tinubu was unqualified to participate in the election from the outset, but his defeat was resounding. He landed a distant third position. Tinubu himself is cognizant of this fact. Both local and international observers attested to the electoral malpractice. The global community is well informed, with international news outlets extensively covering these discrepancies. The British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, even produced a report of the fraudulent result in Rivers State. Further, diving into his critics, Onovo stated that we firmly believe that the Supreme Court panel acted unlawfully and also consequently lacked the jurisdiction to entertain the appeal. The panel violated the constitutional federal character requirements. This is irrefutable evidence that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not meet the prerequisites for participating in the election on several grounds. According to perjury, forgery, dual citizenship, and also the fortune of $460 produced from narcotics trafficking in Chicago, USA. So this shows that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not qualify for this after all this has been stated. But still, he became the president of the country. What should we call that? Onovo asked. In articulating this contention, Onovo raises questions not only about the legality of Tinubu's candidacy, but also about the integrity of judicial process that upheld it. As the discourse continues, it remains to be seen how these claims will be scrutinized and if they will have broader implications for the political landscape. The interplay between legal processes and public opinion adds layers to the unfolding narrative surrounding the 2023 presidential election and its aftermath. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Hey, Tinubu knows that he came a distant third in the presidential election and is keeping quiet. He knows that, and later he became the president of this country. This is an automatic sacking. Automatic sacking as tension in Aso Rock looms. Tension in Aso Rock as Tinubu was declared a loser, unqualified for 2023 presidential election. With what is going on in this country, it's very, very obvious that Tinubu cannot rule this country. Yes, it cannot rule. Oh, it cannot rule. People are just keeping quiet because he's the president of this country. He's a leader because he's very rich. Anyone that comes out to talk, the person is a gunner. So everybody are keeping quiet. People that are talking, but they cannot talk more than what they have said. Yes, so they cannot. Anyways, that is all I have to say for now. What is your own opinion? What is your comment concerning this? You have just heard. Your comment concerning this will be very much important. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Let's know what you feel about what you've just heard. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button and at the bell button for more updates.